That was a couple months ago maybe. The time very much blurs to me. When we look at the high guard modules, there's a lot of omoplata entries that open up from that. When we were doing the mount module, there are omoplata entries that open up from there. So we're going to look at something different that we haven't looked at in other classes. If you guys missed all that, I'm very sorry. It might be on film, I don't remember. But we're going to look at something that Nick's been bugging me about. And Nick gets really annoying. So I want to make sure that I keep him occupied. So I have the omoplata. Trying to think what's the best way for you. Just turn it up here. Boom, I got the omoplata. This is the best way to get the omoplata. Tell the person. So when I first saw this, it was like a clip of somebody's seminar. It was some like Gracie Baja black belt. And I saw it and I was like, that's stupid, that'll never work. And I hit it all the time. So I was like just goofing around one time when I was rolling, and I decided, I'll go for it. It's become one of my favorite moves because it's pretty sneaky and it's surprisingly effective. It's really easy if you have sleeves. You can still do it with the wrist grip though. So I'm here, I'm looking to fight for this omoplata here, but Nick's being pretty strong and I'm having a hard time getting myself forward. So what I'm actually going to look to do is look to get this wrist here. So a lot of times what I'll do to try to get this wrist where I need it is that the trickiest part here, I gotta go between my legs and I gotta grab this wrist here. I gotta get this grip, okay? That sounds like a really tricky thing to do, but you can actually bait your opponent into doing it. So if Nick's kind of keeping his wrist out here, okay, I'm gonna start doing this. Like I'm trying to grab it. Okay, Nick's gonna hide it, I'm gonna keep looking for it. Then I'm gonna start coming underneath here like I'm trying to grab it here. Then he really tucks his elbow in. Tuck your elbow in. Now he's really hiding it. Boop. Now it's right here where I need it. Okay? So it's all just like misdirection. So you'd be surprised how much in jiu-jitsu, if you start grabbing something like you want it, your opponent's going to start moving places. Even if there's absolutely nothing there, if you pretend like there is, they're going to assume you have some like ninja roll move that you're going to be able to get. So I just going to keep digging at this until he hides his hand. So I'm going to reach between my legs, because that's important. I'm kind of using my hip and my ribs here to keep this wrist trapped, keep it pinched in place here. If I don't do that, he's just going to limp arm out. Yep, he's going to disappear. So I want to make sure I'm using my body here to keep this arm trapped. Reach between my legs and I get this wrist. Okay? I want to make sure I have a nice tight grip, almost like I'm doing like a handshake grip on it here. Because if I don't have a good grip on this, it's not going to work. So now from here, with this grip attached, I'm going to post this foot in the mat. I'm going to drive myself this direction over his shoulder. I'm going to go like this. Here. Does that see how that elbow pops into place? Right away, drop into my arm bar. It is so much fun when you get this. It's so cool. I'm here. I'm pitching my hip. Start grabbing. Really trying to fight for this wrist. Really trying to fight. Reach between my legs. Get my grip. Okay. Twist my foot. Drive. I'm going perpendicular across his body here. And as I drive, I want to make sure I keep pulling this wrist up. Boom. Drive it forward. Drive it forward. Notice how my knee is going to come underneath and catch this elbow. Just make sure it's where I need it. Step into my arm bar. Pinch my knees nice and tight. Cool? Do you want to see that, Nick? Since you
no, I got it.
Oh, Nick's got it.
Oh, Nick's got this. Never mind, everybody, go home.
Your butt.
Go home.
Are you guys cool with that? You guys ready? Cool. Give it a shot.